Hi y'all, my name is AJ, and we're here to yap about Final Fantasy. Technically, the PSP Dawn of Souls version, whatever you want to call it. But, yeah, I'm back! I'm sorry, I disappeared again. Life, no one told me life would be this way. Um, Days has been fully recorded. I am going to get back to it. It's all on my computer right here. Look at all that space it's taking up. But, I don't want to see the intro again, Mrs. Square Enix. But, I just kind of got lazy and perfectionist at the same paradoxical time. Then I got really into Final Fantasy 14, so this has kind of started me. I'm going down a little Final Fantasy marathon. I will try to return to Majora's Mask and Higurashi whenever I can. Technically, I have recorded the first episode of Higurashi Ray, so look forward to that in the future. And then hopefully editing this series to get my motivation, get Days back up. So I hope to get things back on track, because currently I'm in between jobs, and I want to see, I want this to take off. I'm probably also going to start streaming Final Fantasy 14, but I'll set up plans for that in the future. But yeah, Final Fantasy! It is one of my favorite franchises. The only games I have beaten in Final Fantasy are 4, 6, Final Fantasy 7, and then of course Remake, Rebirth, Crisis Core, Dirge Cerberus. Is there any other Final Fantasy 7 related games I've beaten? No, I think that's it. 8, 9, 10. Ugh. My apologies. Realm Reborn and Heavensward. 15 and... Is there any other game? I don't know. But basically, I've sampled at least, I've played an hour of 1, 2, 3, 5, 12, 13 at least in my life. And I just kind of want to finally get all the games on my belt, kind of how I did with Zelda before. I was doing a lot of 3D Zelda games for the first time in my own personal time, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, and then Skyward Sword killed my momentum. But now Final Fantasy 14 I'm addicted to it. Shadowbringers just got it added for free, and that game is full of Final Fantasy references, and I'm like, fuck it, it's time, let's do it. 1 through 16, and some other places. I did buy Strangers of Paradise. Maybe I'll do that after this. Who knows? But, for the original Final Fantasy, it was either, if I wanted to really go old school, I could have gone with the original NES version. No thank you. The Pixel remasters, I'm not exactly the biggest fan of how they look, even visually. Oh my god. My apologies. But I eventually went with, the Final Fantasy IV I played was the PSP version, and I've really grown attached to sprites. And the PS1 music, I love the PS1 arrangements. I actually do own a physical copy of, Final Fantasy Origins, for the PS1. And I played a little bit of that. That has a little bit more archaic elements of Final Fantasy. But this is one I feel like is the GBA version, later remade PSP version, is the most appealing version to me. It may stray a bit far from what the original game was intending, but it's Final Fantasy 1. Who cares? If you're really gonna nitpicky on that, I can do what I want. There's no wrong way to play this game. But without further ado, let's do this. English. Okay, I know a lot of these names are references to characters from 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 9. Yeah, Baron, I recognize him. Baron. Kingdom Baron. You know what? Sure, let's go Baron. I hear this is the best combination to go with, so sorry, Red Mage. Sorry, Thief. Waltz. Drogon. No. Ozer. Cena. I know that's 9. Manoween, that's 6. Gorn. Marcus. Waltz. Actually, I remember one of the options were... one second. Who trained Sabin in FF6? Duncan! Oh, the guy looting off right now. Serendipity? I don't think I'm using that term right. White Mage. Luca, Cuckoo, Mikoto. 9? Cuckoo, Ruby. Also 9 character. Noah. Tika. Sure, we'll have Mikoto. And then... Gung-Ho, Delia, Zara... You know what? I will... go against the grain here. Oh, the grain, as in make it the obvious name. Actually, no. No, you know what? You know what? Respect to... my nephew. My nephew, I mean... I helped Hildebrand find that child. No. Kiki. Alright, you know what? So, the Kingdom Baron, Final Fantasy 6, Final Fantasy 9, and 9/... Yeah, we're done. Yep, yeah. The world lies shrouded in darkness. The heart's true essence. This is the intro from the PS1 game that's been added to most. The wind dies. The sea rages. Earth decays. What about fire? Prophecies believed in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. The people believed in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come to stop chaos! No, wrong warriors of light. The long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. In the hand of each was clutched a crystal. Alright! Just throw right in there, our little team. Configuration. Oh! Good, my configuration automatically. Okay. I want message speed to be here. Controls. Yes. Window color. I'm just gonna leave it. Look, I kind of want to mess with the window colors to match the game's color in the future. But since it's the original game, let's just deal with it. Let's just have the default bestiary, which can be accessed with this. And then let me just make a save. Yes, I would like to. Alright. Then we have 500 gil, time, magic, items, equipment, status. Alright. Let's go to the town of Cornelia. The king is searching for the prophesied warriors of light. Those crystals. You must see the king at once. Welcome, travelers. I'm told you to carry crystals. Is this true? Will I get the blue one? Is as Lucan's prophecy foretold. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. Yet they stand before us with the crystals. I cannot dismiss this as a mere coincidence. Oh, these are just normal gems we found on the floor. Crystal bearers, there's a task I would ask of you. Rescue my daughter, Sarah. Garland, the knight once of His Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. Ask for your aid in his name, Majesty, the King of Cornelia. Garland's taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to our north. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves, but Garland is like level 5 and all our knights are level 1. We have none who can match him. I have heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. Originally, the north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. Trade has been a real bitch of late. Let's just here have my bridge rebuilt as a sign of my gratitude, because why would I need to traverse to any other kingdoms? Go now, Warrior of Lights, and do not fail me. Whoop! Warriors of Lights comes last. How long we waited for this day to come? Garland is no longer the man I once knew. Beg you, please return my daughter to me quickly. Oh, I didn't mean to double tap you. The dancing girl in town may know odd bits of information. Stray from your path, try talking to her. She may know something that could put you back on your course. Also, I'm pretty sure these Chocobo statues weren't here in the original, since Chocobos weren't not invented until Final Fantasy II. God, I love this sprite work. It's so, like, detailed yet reminiscent of the super deformed sprites of the past. Boards say the girl who fled north with the princess to the Chaos Shrine! Why do we even have a Chaos Shrine? Like how the background outside the castle is just blue. The king is searching for prophesied words of light. Those crystals could be... Yeah, we already talked, dude. Let's see. Majesty is overcome with grief. She shut herself inside her chambers. Please don't try to upset her. You good, Queen? I'm Jane, Queen of Cornelia. Please, bring my daughter, my Sarah, back to me safely. I'm sure Sarah doesn't have green hair, I guess her father does have the same hair color. Please save Lady Sarah. Garland once the greatest knight in the kingdom, but power consumed him. He was lost sight of who he was. I'm sure there's a lot more to our story about that, but you gotta wait another 20 years. And also play Dissidia while you're on top of it. Because Dissidia is low-key, like, a prequel to this game, more than anything else. King is searching for prophesied words like, yes. My sister! I want my sister! Oh, no one gives a fuck about me. The second princess. She's like, yes! I planned this because I was second in line. Alright, let's go into town. Cornelia. It's Cornelia, City of Dreams. Alright, I kind of want the Final Fantasy series to be a little bit more low-key for me editing-wise, just so I can not overexert myself and give Cage my all. So I kind of want to do a background look and all that stuff I usually do for my Cage games. Maybe make funny intros, but no, I think I'm just gonna keep this low-key editing, just like, you know, casual. Maybe when we get to games I really love, like 7 and 9, I'll do that. Also, I always loved how the bed sprites are this how they cheat beds. But, Nobuo Uematsu, my favorite composer of all time. That man doesn't miss. I'm happy to teach you equipment. Would you like to listen? Equipment can be split into two categories, weapons and armor. Equipping a weapon will increase your attacking rating. 4 types of armor: shields, helms, gloves, and body armor. Any armor you wear on your body, including armless, classifies as body armor. Shields are held in one hand, while helms are worn on the head. Remember that your weapons armor, you won't find them, won't do any good unless you equip them from the main menu. Optimal, blah blah blah. Never has to carry a lot of potions, antidotes, and likes with you. Stocking items in advance will help you conserve your magic for times you need it most. Now let's move on to sleeping bags, tents, and cottages. Now you have HP and MP. You can only use them outdoors though. In addition to these traditional items and pieces, equipment may be used as items as well. If you know a given piece of equipment is an item, try it out. So experimentation is key. In the course of your travels, you will come across unique item types that are known as key items. Some key items have effect and use an important location. There are many different types of monsters, and different types of monsters have different weaknesses. Find a monster weakness will help you gain the upper hand in battle. Aquatic monsters such as the lightning. Casting thunder, these monsters will deal particularly heavy damage. Some weapons are most effective against some monsters. Do our mages even have any magic? Ooh, okay. And yeah, this one has the MP system versus the magic. What is it called? Magic stocks. I'm gonna be playing the DS version of Final Fantasy 3, so I'm gonna be at least experiencing one game with that. Let's try magic. Have listened? There are 2 schools of magic, black and white. White magic is both healing and defensive spells, while black magic spells are offensive variety. Black and white magic contains for distinct spells. However, any given character will learn 3 of the 4 spells at a particular magic level. If they try to learn any more, their brain will explode. You can use discard command to wipe your memory of a spell you previously learned. Or learn a spell, you can do that too. Make sure it works for fighting style. These guys will try to go like Saint. No, thank you. I'm all at full HP. That's the dancing girl. Hi there, I'm a dancer. What's that? You want to dance with me? Hee hee. Sword of crystals to grace. Clothes, leather armor, or in leather. Over what legs? Is there a magic shop? I can at least arm my mages. Nunchaku, knife, staff, rapier, hammer. Stop, hammer time. Okay, these are the schools of magic. Please investigate the princess. Sage Lucan said something about finding the crescent moon. Then he up and left the town. Okay. Let's see what the white magic has in store before I cure, definitely. I think the Chaos Shrine has undead. Protect or blink? Well, I might tank all my money on Sunder, for sure. Between these two. All foes asleep, that could be useful. Must be princess. King Drew believes in Lucan's prophecy. Warriors likes come to save the princess. Here's the item shop, I assume. Once I lived far to east here in harbor city of Pravolka. Here it's turned to a pirate's den. Limsa Lominsa. I'm probably gonna be referencing Final Fantasy. Ooh, yeah, Final Fantasy, whatchamacallit. 14 a lot, because it's been on the brain. I won't try to get too... Also, I'll try to make sure that I don't spoil 14 for anyone who... Nope, it's the same mistake twice. Alright, Town Plaza. Is anything else here? I remember churches seem to revive people. Please rescue Lady Sarah. Nothing on surface. This will lead... Yeah, it'll lead there. Nope. Okay, I have some leftover gil. What am I currently equipped with? A knife. Staff. Don't monks do... Wait, let me check something. Okay, yeah. Monks are actually stronger if they're bare-handed. That's their little gimmick. And I guess I really should explain the classes. So warrior is your typical, like, strongman. Can wear heavy armor, equip maybe all types of equipment in the game, deals heavy damage. No magic. Thief, which I did not do, which was actually really bad to use in the original version of this game. Is the quick agility one, helps you run from battle. He doesn't have the steal command yet. I don't think that gets introduced until 3. Black Mage is black magic only. White Mage are the healer support, both of them pretty squishy. Red Mage is a balance, as in it can use both white and black magic, but can't use higher tier spells, and they can also use swords in that. Monks they're really the strongest damage output, and they have a lot of HP, but they kind of sacrifice the defense for that, so... You want? Let me get a sword and a shield. Is a shield? Okay. Okay, hammer made for battle, sword with slender. I don't really know the stats, like, the damage formula calculations of these games too well. I probably should look in that just to be a little bit more knowledgeable. I hear nunchaku, don't even bother. Knife. Staff. Okay. Optimal. Equipment. Optimal. Shield, no helmet, ordinary clothes. Duncan. Because look, accuracy. defense, Mikoto. Both of them have staves. Here, let me get that for Baron. Again, my Final Fantasy 14 sings again. I'm like, okay, I need to go save my stuff. No, I don't. Dancer, hi, miss. Could you? Thank you. I guess I need more items. Dude, thank you. People are blocking the way. Oh, never mind. I didn't realize how low on guild I was because of all that. Then let's get this journey started proper. I'll try not to use save states that much. I'll see how I feel the more I get into this. And then the Chaos Shrine is to the north. Alright, so there's no ATB in this game, so picks fastest agility stat. And luckily, this version, I think the GBA version is the version that fixed, because if you target an enemy and kill it, in like the original PSP, it'll just be a wasted attack, which is stupid. Okay, so we got equip, flee, item, defend, magic. We use items as like a one-time thing in battle. It doesn't cost the item, I don't think. Okay, cannot space it out. Damn, 2 hits, nice. No effect. Okay, well. Jump the goblin. Ow! You did 1 damage to me. Ba 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 ba. Earn 6 EXP, obtain 24 gil. Heck. No, Chaos Shrine's a little bit... Oh, there's a cave over here. I'm gonna avoid using a guide and see what I can do on my own. Probably leads to a lot of dead ends. Hey, dwarves! Earth Gift Shrine. Long ago ye could enter, but the ravens shut saying the land began to decay. Okay. Oh, hi there, sir. The Patriots and decaying earth hangs heavy in the air. I'm guessing that's one of the fiends. Alright, Chaos Shrine's up here, right? Not going the wrong direction, right? Might actually be a little more cost-effective to use sleep. Yeah, that monk is doing a lot more damage than me. Bang! Yippee! Yes, there he goes. Chaos Shrine. Maybe I'll save state a bit inside. I know if I press... Is there a map button? No. That's a feature in the Pixel Remaster I'd like to have, but... Alright, let's see if exploring will get me killed. Okay, undead, so... Yeah, damage, deals damage to all undead foes, and then... Ooh, no MP! Fuck! Didn't realize how little MP he really had. Just defend, Gigi. Damn, nice though. Baron gain level, HP increase, strength increase, Duncan gain level, luck increase, Mikoto gain a level. Intelligence increase, stamina increase, Geeky! MP increased by 17! Echo Grass. Does that automatically restore their MPs? No, it doesn't. Another captain from chess. I might, after a while, I'll probably not have much to say about the random counter, so probably cut them at my leisure. Oh, that is not... Brave strike, that means we get to go first, so jump him! There we go. See, no real ways to restore MP. Potion tape from chest. Tentative chest. Rush resource. Can only use outdoors. I need to use that. Not sure how much grind I'm really gonna need to do for this game. Probably not that much. Yeah, the order you select commands from does not depend on the speed of what turn they go. Nice. Come on, Duncan. I mean, Baron. B. Maybe a precarious situation without any magic to help ourselves with. Well, best you guys can do is just do damage. Please kill it, thank you. Please kill it, thank you. I need you guys to kill this thing. Hang in there, Duncan. Whew. Alright, I might need to go outside after a bit of grinding to get my stuff back. Ooh, these are guys new. Please don't hurt me. I'm trying to find the exit. Oh, that stings. Oh, it's not dead. Ooh, this might be bad. This might be really bad. Okay, keep focusing on Baron. Please die. Okay, good. Ooh, yeah, that was benefit in the end. That was slightly different. Also, yeah, when it flashes, you get a crit. And also... Oh, I was gonna... If you hold R1, L1, that immediately begins the fleece key. Pikoto! Damn, Monk! Duncan, you're doing good. Is that the exit? The stairs? Okay. Honk shoe. Alright, let's go fight Chaos Man. Okay, Sarah does have green hair here. The king will have no choice but to change the kingdom for his daughter's life. I cannot do it, Christopher Sabat. Cornelia will be mine! Who's there? The king's lapdogs. Do you have any idea who you're messing with? Think you ever takes cross swords to me? Very well. I, Garland, will knock you all down! He said the line. Alright, and the boss theme was added in the PSX version and beyond. Bam. Bam. Defend, and then you're gonna hit you with some lightning. Where's your sword, dude? Oh, that's not... You can't flee from this fight. Duncan, forget it. Nice! He was no big deal. Earn 32 XP. Might have been lower level. You come to rescue me? I don't even know how I can never thank you. I'm Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. It's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. So let me show you my gratitude. Please accompany Castle Cornelia. E. I love how characters like pace and place. Thank you for turning my daughter to my side. Leave no doubt you're the warrior's light from Lucan's prophecy. Share the prophecy in entirety, if I may. When darkness fills the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. 4 crystals will never shine again. Here the crystal can be found on the continent to our north. Light to the crystals, our only hope in ridding the world of monsters which plague it. Let the bridge to the north rebuild, as promised. Pray that you succeed in restoring the light to the 4 crystals. And to the world! Ba 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 ba. Sarah Sasso is with you. This lute has been trusted Princess of Cornelia for many generations. To meet Garland took this lute as well. When you have it, may aid you in your journey. Tame the lute. None of you know how to play it, because none of you are bards. Dancing Girls Town. Okay. Now shut up, Chancellor. I mean, if you wanted, you could, here in Cornelia. No, it's nothing. Just make preparation for the journey. Restore the light to the crystals. Oh, my head. Slop. Light. I can thank you for saving Sarah. I've been assigned an important task to find Castle Cornelia, but I was a little nervous. I'm fucking not cut out for this job. Why am I here? I don't know how I could ever thank you for rescuing Sarah. Money? We're in a recession. Damn. Okay, now General Princess is said to have unique power. It can shatter the gateway of evil. Where's light? The one from Lucan's prophecy? None. Only. I'll see if I press this. C. Full map. Current position. Castle Cornelia. Cornelia. Chaos Shrine's all the way up there. Earth Gift Shrine is here. So yeah, we got a big world to traverse. I'm terrible at making my own designs for continents. I never know how to I always make like a South America, Africa shape. This is back. It's all thanks to you guys, isn't it? I could just kiss you. Mwah, you look like a child. I hope. Bye. Now it's time to restore trade to this kingdom so we can get out of the recession. Majesty, we're to our part to fulfill Lucan's prophecy. Work faster. We're getting paid? No, we're in a recession. What part of you don't understand? did you have to do with the prophecy? For as I hear, they're here in Cornelia. We gotta make a really cool shot that will reference the end of time. Let's see. Is there anything else I need to... anything I want to shop? Oh, hi there. Where are you going? Where are you going, dude? Right, would you... Okay, interesting. So why are you still here? You're supposed to be crossing that bridge to the north. Nighty-night. Saves the princess, can't even get an in room for free. But yeah. Let's go cross that bridge. Da 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 do do do. And so their quest began. As the four warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had given placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of the four crystals they held in their hands. I think they have some idea, narration. The crystals that once, long ago, held a light that shone so brilliantly. Time for their journey had come. Time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light. And this is the debut of the main theme of Final Fantasy, which is not actually the main theme of this game. The main theme of this game is the ba-ba-ba-ba thingy here on the world map. Final Fantasy. I think that'll be a good place to end it for today. So, until next time, until then, what is my outro? It's been a while. Have a good old time. Bye.